you looking at me? It's the Marshfield Fair 2022, and you're going to want to log in right now to Plymouth Rock TV for the hottest new game show that will utterly leave you amazed.
It's the first edition of a game show we like to call A Fair to Remember.
Because what we're going to do, Joe, is find two contestants that can battle one another and the best this fair has to offer, to eat as much as they can, to ride as long as they can, with the intention to keep everything down. Because the first one who pukes loses.
So I'm Chuck Nilasek, the host, and Cup of Joe Matarazzo, because you'll need that tomorrow.
I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need that.
So ready?
I'm ready.
A fair to remember.
We have scoured the whole entire South Shore, most of Western Massachusetts, and a good deal of the New England states to find our first contestant. And let's just say it was the ideal choice for us. We've got medical records, his digestive tract is pure, his heart is solid gold, and he might just be the person that brings home the first trophy, the cup, in an affair to remember. Now the cup in this competition is used for multiple purposes, for both hoisting and victory, but to also to hold any refuse that you might give back. Ladies and gentlemen, Wes Pearson. Wes, thank you for coming on the show, and I'll tell you what, Wes, have you ever done anything like this before?
Never done it.
And what makes you qualified to do something like this?
I have a horrible diet. Everything's here.
I've already warmed up. Digestive system. Well, this is contestant number one. Let's throw it over to Joe, who's over there, who's going to introduce us to contestant number two. Joe?
Thanks, Chuck. I'm about to bring in the contestant that I found right now. Come on in. Nick, get this. Matarazzo. Okay? Coincidence? We'll find out later. Listen, what makes you think you'll be able to take Wes on in this competition? Now, Wes says he's got an iron stomach, but I think I got it. I think I got a better stomach than he does. The iron stomach against the cement head. I think we're going to do all right, and let's see how this all goes down.
So now, our two brave contestants, well, they're going to embark on a tour of the fairgrounds to figure out some gameplay. They're going to want to see what food is out there. They're going to want to see what thrill rides are out there and how they may interact both favorably and unfavorably with the digestive system. Behind the scenes, we did a coin flip to decide who selected first. That was Wes.
All right, I'm going to pick the first ride. I'm going to let him pick the first food.
Okay.
All right, first food, corn dogs. Yes.
All right, let's go.
Warmed up with those.
Well, one food item that you're not going to be able to avoid if you're a fan of amusement parks or carnival is the corn dog. It must not be forgotten that these corn dogs will be eaten. They will wreak havoc on the digestive system. And then the contestant will need to get on board one of the violent carnival rides to keep it all down.
Corn dogs, please. So they're on a game show right now.
These particular corn dogs contain 375 calories, 21 grams of fat, 36 grams of carbohydrates, and 75 milligrams of cholesterol. Oh, and let's not forget a whopping 1,170 milligrams of sodium.
Okay, hold on.
Well, right off the bat, Wes was penalized a half point for starting prematurely and biting the tip off of the corn dog before we actually began. This was a blatant violation of the pre-tip biting rule, where it's clearly stated you must not bite the tip of the corn dog prior to the countdown.
Wait a minute. Take a bite. Okay.
So the objective in round one, pretty simple. First one to finish wins. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Well, it was a nail biter or a corn dog biter, and West takes round 1 against Nick to earn himself 2 points. However, the pre-tip biting penalty deducts a half point from West's score, leaving him with 1.5 points. So at the end of round 1, it is West leading Nick with 1.5 points.